Welcome to the inaugural screencast on Political Science Pioneer. Today I am going to show you how to upload and create photos with conversation and thought bubbles using a web-based photo editor called Phrase.It. Phrase.It requires no sign-up and is free to use. Phrase.It is integral to my student success in PBL Unit 2. If you've already read my blog post from today, you understand the power of Phrase.It and how I utilize it in my classroom. If you haven't read my post, a link to my blog, Political Science Pioneer, can be found in the comments section below this video. I am using Google Chrome as my browser of choice today, but feel free to use the browser you prefer, as Phrase.It's interface looks virtually the same across platforms. It will even work with your smartphone. So let's begin by clicking on the Phrase.It link in my bookmarks bar. That brings us to the Phrase.It homepage, and you will see the interface here is very straightforward. You can upload a photo from your device, you can upload a photo from Facebook, or you can use one of Phrase.It stock photos. We're going to upload from my computer, so we'll click there. That opens a window which defaults to the desktop, and you'll see my picture, one of Abraham Lincoln, so I'll open that. There's our image. This is a good time to point out that the minimum resolution for photos on Phrase.It is 640 by 480. Also, you will want to make sure that any photos you upload are ones that you or your students have taken or are in the public domain. That will avoid any copyright issues down the line. So the bubbles window is open by default, and you drag the conversation bubble onto the image that you would like. One of the first things you'll want to do is click here on the rotate the element. That changes the orientation of the conversation bubble. At that point, you can type in whatever it is you would like to type in. So we're typing in Veterans, America's Greatest Asset. Once you've done that, you can resize the conversation bubble using the two arrows at the bottom. So we'll make it a little bit smaller here. Then if you move your cursor to the top of the bubble like I've done here, you'll get a crosshairs arrow, and then you can use that to position the conversation bubble where you would like it. So we're going to move it a little closer to Abe's head here. Alright, that looks good. Now you click or move your mouse off and you will see your bubble is in place. At that point, if you've got everything up, you click Preview and Save. That brings up a window that gives you a link to the terms of service and a very important checkbox down here at the bottom. You'll want to click here to prevent search engines from indexing the image and also to hide social media icons for sharing. At this point, click Alright, save it. That displays your image. You can download or go ahead and send it by email at this point, but we're actually going to close that because those same options are available over here, download image and send email. So you click download image if you want to download it to your computer. You click the other download image button that appears. That downloads it to the downloads folder on Macintosh. You can close that window at that point because the image is on your computer. And I actually have the image here, so what I'm going to do is minimize this browser window and bring the image over and show it to you. There it is. This image would be great if your students are doing an issue advocacy unit on veterans health or veterans services. So there's our image with Abraham Lincoln. Looks very nice. So I'll go ahead and close that. And I will bring the browser window back up. If you're done at this point, you just click the Phrase.It bubble. It takes you back to the Phrase.It homepage, and you're done. Now you've added a conversation bubble to a photo. I want to thank you for watching this screencast, and as always, I want to thank you for reading and participating in my blog, Political Science Pioneer. Until next time, Pioneer out.